A University of Minnesota program involving children who may identify as transgender is under national scrutiny tonight. Conservative outlets claim kids as young as 4 would be given what are called My Gender dolls, and Governor Tim Walz helped drive that effort, according to them. Pilar Pedraza spent the day digging into what's true, what's not, and what she's found, and joins us now from the University of Minnesota. Pilar?
Well, I learned that there's not a lot of information publicly available about the project. I also learned that most schools, at least the ones I reached out to, didn't know about it ahead of time until I called. These are My Gender dolls. It's a project from the Eli Coleman Institute for Sexual and Gender Health at the University of Minnesota. According to the website, these paper dolls are, quote, built to help children tell their stories and see themselves represented, and are designed for the clinicians and educators who show up for these kids every day. The only part of the website currently active is the wait list. The website does not say when the dolls would be available to the public. We do know that in the spring of 2023, the project, run by Diane Berg and G. Nick Ryder, won an Early Innovation Fund grant. According to the university's website, those are grants up to $10,000 available to short-term projects at the university that advance early-stage innovations. The money comes from the sale of technology the university helped develop. It's unclear how much total money the project got. But will these paper dolls be in your child's school?
Hi, this is Pilar Pedraza with KSTP.
Not from what we learned.
I'm just doing a quick survey of...
I called the 19 largest school districts in the 7 counties that make up the Twin Cities metro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
6 got back to us. None had heard of the My Gender Dolls project, and none plan to use it. We also reached out to the Minnesota Department of Education, which said this isn't its program, and sent us back to the university. And would it be given to children as young as 4? Well, the website says the dolls are a, quote, first-of-their-kind therapeutic play approach designed for gender-diverse children ages 4 to 10. Finally, we reached out to the governor's office, which told us in a text, Governor Walz has no connection to this program, and it's not being implemented by the state. And the researchers behind this program responded to our request for information late this afternoon with a statement saying that it will not be used in public schools or any schools, that the program is designed for licensed clinicians, people like psychologists who are already working with kids dealing with gender issues. It's designed to be used only in a therapeutic setting after they have had specialized training in how to use the paper dolls. Live from the University of Minnesota, Pilar Pedraza, 5 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Pilar.